Hello, I'm Stephen Hill, JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special Week 9 matchup of the Thursday night NFL Game of the Week. In this matchup, we have the San Diego Chargers at home taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Both these teams are coming off losses. Very disappointing seasons for both these teams in the AFC West and a very weak division out in the AFC. In this matchup, it's basically the worst out of the worst, pretty much out of the AFC West. We saw the Raiders and the Broncos take hold of their wins in prior weeks, but we haven't seen the San Diego Chargers play to form ever since Peyton Manning came back and basically blew them out the water in the second half and came back in that Sunday night game. It's so many factors that come into this football game. The Kansas City Chiefs basically have one solid all-pro player, and that's Jamaal Charles. Week in and week out, he comes and he plays and he does his thing. The Kansas City Chiefs are having a quarterback battle at quarterback. Matt Castle lost his job. Brady Quinn is the quarterback. Both of these quarterbacks are very inconsistent. You have a quarterback on the other side in Phillip Rivers who has the tools as a quarterback to be one of the all-time greats. He just somehow, some way, a lot of these games he makes the Tony Romo mistakes either by throwing interceptions or either not converting on third down. It's always something. From back in the day when he had LT and LT was healthy and those things like that, it's the same thing year after year. But in this football game, there's going to be two factors that set this out. The wide receivers for the San Diego Chargers are better than the Kansas City Chiefs wide receivers simply off production. And I think the San Diego Chargers defense will be able to slow Jamaal Charles down long enough for them to get a lead and basically play keep away from the Kansas City Chiefs in this football game. I know that Matthews is going to be a big key in this football game moving forward, but I'm picking the San Diego football Chargers to win this football game. I think it'll be a close game throughout with a lot of sloppy offense through this game. But you can check me out on JustMyPicks.com. You can also check me out on YouTube.com/JustMyPicks. You can also follow me on Twitter @JustMyPicks. Thank you very much for viewing, and please comment and subscribe.